Good evening, good evening, good evening. This is Peter Sandrovitch with you on a late Sunday afternoon. Hope you're keeping well and looking forward to Bank Holiday Monday bankers and much more than that. It's a Bank Holiday Monday bonanza. I've got 3 bets I want to tell you on here, all for free, and there's much more to tell you about as well. Well, I hope you're enjoying everything what's going on. I've been on this channel 3 weeks so far with 70,000 views across my plethora now. 70,000 on the binary, on my short service, which won again yesterday, 11-2 into 130, 1 bet, 1 winner. And the binary service, well, you can see the winners on there, what that's been doing. That's been absolutely slaughtering the bookmakers. My friend the Wind won at 8-1 this week. Motorgem won at 50-1 this week, and Diligently won at 10-1 this week, and including, yeah, you guessed it, a 33-1 double. I'm not sure if you did get it, but I know a lot of people did back it because I know how many people are buying my extra bets. 33-1 double last Sunday, and wow, wasn't that something? Well, there's no bet today on that line, but there is on Monday, and that line is the binary double. You can get that if you're tuned into it. You know what to do. I don't need to tell you what to do. I'm getting the same views all the time, 1,500 to 2,000 a day, and it's roughly the same people. You don't need me to keep telling you how many winners that you're backing and how many winners I'm tipping. You can see that, just that board there, that's just nothing. That's all I can fit on it. If you look at the bottom, just a smiling face, because it would keep going like a Delsey roll with winners. It really would. I've had a stack of winners, no doubt about that, and I've got a stack more to come, I can promise you that. Brose was another big winner on this line, of course, at 14-1. Believe the Lies. That one won as well, 15-2, 3 duck eggs next to its name and a 1 straight after when I told you. And since I've been on in the last 3 weeks, well, you know how many winners I've had, but it started 3 weeks last Saturday, 3 weeks yesterday with a horse called Moulin Bouge at 14-1, and it's not stopped picking big winners on this channel. It's not my only channel, as I say, the binary, look at that lot, 50s, 33s, 10s, incredible, incredible, 8s, incredible. Not incredible, it's real. It's real and unmatchable and unsurpassable. Nobody else can do it. And that's what I'm sticking my chest out. My confidence is, well, it's founded, isn't it? My confidence is there because I've got the proof. They're all on the videos, and the bookmakers, well, they start second favourite with me. Over a long period of time, it's just a question of how many winners you're going to back and how much money you can make on the big price winners and the combination bets. You don't need me to keep telling you, but I will for new people. There's 270 new people coming in the last 3 weeks, and that's fantastic as well, and I appreciate everyone who's buying the extra bets and coming on board and sharing the love, as they say. Right, before I go into it, I've got 2 bets at Southall, which is free of charge for you coming up. Both going to be big prices. A little bit early transmitting this to know what prices, but I won't put them on this channel unless they were going to be big prices, so we know where we stand there. 2 at Southall on the all-weather on horses which are in handicaps, ready to pop up, ready to strike, and I think I've got outstanding chances. Bit unlucky yesterday on Saturday in 2 big handicaps with the third and the second, 11-2 and 9-2, but the each way double was landed for a 3-1 return. Not what I exactly wanted. I nearly got the winner, but no harm done. Well, it was a profitable day, and that helps as well, doesn't it? But we're looking for the big winners. We're looking for the big winners. And today I've got these horses for Southall on the Bank Holiday Monday, and I've also got one I want to tell you about in Ballinrobe. I'm going to give you a bonus bet on this channel. Not sure what price this is going to be actually, and I'm going to say it's a win bet. I don't often go win, but I'm going to go win on here because I've no idea what price this horse is going to be. It is in Ireland, and I'm going to give it you free of charge as well. So there's 3 free bets on here. I'll start with one of them. Let's go straight away to the 4:33 at Southall. If you've got your pens and papers at the ready, I'll just turn mine to it as well. Make sure I get these times right. I have a habit sometimes of just going a bit too fast, and then it just messes the times up when you've made a mistake. So a lot of meetings tonight. I think it's 8 meetings or something up and down the country, north, south, east and west. 4:33 at Southall then. Now, this is a 7 furlong dash, and the horse I'm keen on here is a horse number 5. It's called Nahash. Nahash. It's got 3 duck eggs next to its name. 0-0-0. It's trained by James Horton, ridden by Jack Mitchell. Jack Mitchell did me a favour yesterday on my short service line. 1 bet, 1 winner. 1,500 views it got, and wow, 11-2 to 130. Horse called She's a Warrior. Absolutely bolted up. I hope he can do it again with Jack Mitchell riding number 5. Nahash runs off a mark of 73. Ran well at Lingfield last time, 5th of 12, following an 11th of 11 and 11th of 13. Doesn't amount to too much, but I believe this gelding's much better handicap than people think, certainly the assessor, and I'm on it each way. It's the first bet of the day. It's a free bet. Number 5, Nahash in the 435 at Southwell. Got another bet at Southwell to give you in a minute, and then the Irish bet straight on the nose at Ballinrobe. What I will tell you, and I make no bones about it, I'll say you 4 words here: Chepstow, Downpatrick, Ballinrobe and Ripon. They spell 4 bets for £6. 4 bets for £6. If you want them, they're extra bets. They're all double-digit prices. They're all 10-to-1 prices. The price haven't come out, but they've got no form to the name. They're all going to be big uns. They are all going to be big uns. And I'm going to be really, really surprised if we don't collect a real big, massive payout. That's for sure. I'm going to be backing them all each way, and I'm going to be backing them all in combinations. And I know my members are as well. So if you want those 4 members bets, more private members bets, which you can't get anywhere else, well, you certainly can't. They're just £6. You can just follow all the details below. You know what the score is. If you want them, you want them. If you don't, you don't. A lot of people are buying them. I cap it at 150 people per promotion. And once the 150 is gone, or at 1 o'clock, it closes daily because we do it manually here. It's not automated. And at 1 o'clock, we finish for the day, and that's it. The cashier's department is closed. The bank department's closed. And I'm busy betting horses and concentrating on tomorrow's horses as well. So I've got no time for that. I want to get these bets sold, and I want them done and dusted, and I want you on. So that's why there's a limit of 150. It's just £6 for the 4 bets, £1.50 a bet. It can't be cheaper than chips, can it? It can't be cheaper than that, that's for sure. £1.50 a bet. And these handicaps are all very, very strong, and I like them all very much indeed. As I say, if you want them, you can have them. If you don't, have the free bets. It's up to you. But if you have the ones which are 4 for £6, you can put them in a combination bet if you wish. You don't need me to tell you, but I'm just explaining where I'm coming from, really. Anyway, a lot of people are buying these bets, obviously, and I'm looking forward to having a really big September with you and a big push to the end of this month. I really am. And remember, the 4 bets which are on that line, the private line, these 4 for £6, are my strongest recommendations. I'll just say that. And you know how many winners I've had. You just know, because you've been with me from the off, most of you. All right? And these are my strongest bets, which are not on this line. So if I put my bets on this line, which are going in from all angles, or my binary line, or my short shot line, short shot, 11 to 2 wasn't short shot, short message line, well, you can see how many winners there are up and down. It's a compendium of winners, as they say, compendium of winners. And I am blowing my own trumpet, because it takes some doing, doesn't it, to keep these channels all supplying winners. All unique winners, not doubled up. It takes some doing that to pick so many winners. And it really is a work of art. It really is. 520, let me tell you. No, hang on. Where am I going now? If you want them, 4 for £6, I'm losing my thread here. 2.15 at Southwell. What am I talking about? 2.15 at Southwell. It's your second bet. Then I'll give you this straight win bet at Ballinrobe. Now, there's one here in the 2.15 at Southwell that I've had a good message for here, and it's got 3 noughts next to its name. 0, 0, 0. It's only ran 3 times. Like that horse the other day, Believe in the Lies. 0, 0, 0, and then it won for David Barron and Nicola Barron. This one's trained by Jed O'Keefe and ridden by Andrew Mullen. Now, I've got a lot of time for Andrew. I think he's a really good horseman, and I think he can ride on this gelding a winner. It's number 9. It's called Creating Mischief. It's got no form to its name. 7th of 13, 8th of 10, and 5th of 11. It's gone off at big prices. 50s, 33s, and 25s. Just my cup of tea, that. Because tomorrow, they're up for it big time. I'm up for it big time. At Southwell, it's in a really stinking race, and it's well handicapped in a 0 to 70. It's called number 9. It's called Creating Mischief, and I think it's got an excellent chance at a huge price. The trip's going to be perfect, 1 mile 6 furlongs. That's one of the reasons I like it. It's been running over a little bit shorter than that, and it's well bred, and I think this gelding's got a great chance. Number 9, Creating Mischief. Should be a big price. It's got 3 noughts to its name, but it is in a stinking race full of exposed horses. Never easy to win any races though, but it's got a good chance at a big price, and that's what I'm all about. Right, the final bet I'm going to give you for tomorrow, remember these are Bank Holiday Mondays racing, is in the it's in the 6.43 at Ballinrobe, and just double check we got that right as well. 6.43, it's a handicap hurdle, and there's a horse here which should win. should win according to the form, according to the handicap weights. It should win. It's a lovely mare, and she's really, really well in. She won at Galway on the 1st of August in a flat race, and then she won the time before in a flat race, and then she won the time before in a flat race. Now it's handicapped to run in a handicap hurdle off a really low mark of 95, and I think she's going to take the world a beating. I'll give you a name now, but don't forget, if you want the binary bets, you need to go to the binary double channel. That's where all them big 50 to 1s and 33s are. And if you want my short shots, you get them sent for you for free on the notification alerts. But if you want the 4 bets, I've got extra bets, my members clubs bets, which are usually £365 a year. You can get the 4 for £6 without having to pay anything like that, and give you a chance of winning a huge amount for a small outlay with your doubles and trebles, and even individually. Okay, so you know what to do. Here's that bet. Number 3, it's called Steps in the Sand. 6.43 at Ballinrobe. I love it, I love it, I love it. It's number 3, Steps in the Sand. Looks potentially thrown in at the weights, as I say, back in a handicap hurdle after completing a hat-trick of winners. And it's got to have an outstanding chance. It has got an outstanding chance, and it's going to take something special for it not to win, in my opinion. Number 3, Steps in the Sand. That's the one to be on, and that's the one I'm very sweet on indeed. Well, there's all the winners on the binary, and they are absolutely murdering it big time. There was no bet today on the binary, but there is on Monday, which will be released on a video tonight on Sunday. So stand by your bets and get yourselves on that. Your binary bets is just 2 for £4, and that really is unbelievable value when you look at all the winners on there. 4 for £6 is your members bet, which are normally £365, and the short service bet, well, that's free of charge. 11 to 2 winner yesterday into 130, and they're on again today free of charge. However, don't hold your breath. You never know what's next with me. I'm coming for them bookies big time, and I want you with me all the way. Thumbs up.